Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to discuss about the indentation in Python, which is a very important part of the Python. Without indentation, you will get an error. So see here, Python indentation refers to space at the beginning of code line. So here, if I talk about this example, in this example, I have checked the 5 greater than 2. 5 greater than 2 is true. Okay. So if my condition will be true, then I will get this message. But after if, you can see here a lot of white spaces. So here by default, Python takes 4 spaces. Whenever your pointer will be after colon, then enter here, then automatically it will take indentation. It will take 4 white space. Okay. So if you do not take this space, you will get an error. So see here, I have not taken any space here. I have not taken any indentation here, or we can say I have not taken any space here. Then I'm getting this error. So this is the error message. So same example I will do here, but here you can see, here I have taken proper indentation. So it's not mandatory you will take 4 spaces, 4 white spaces. So spaces is called white spaces. So no worry about that. Why I'm saying white spaces. So if you are taking only single space, then code will work fine. But at least one space is mandatory here. Okay. So I will give you these 2 examples and I will show you these 2 errors. So let's see. I'm moving on Jupyter notebook. So here is my Jupyter notebook. So I'm just removing it. Okay. Now what I have to do here, I'm just taking very basic example. So if is used to apply condition to on number or any types of condition you can apply. As of now, I'm just checking 5 greater than 2. This condition I'm checking. As of now, 5 is greater than 2. It's true. So here you need to take colon, and whenever I will enter, Python automatically take one space. So indentation, there are default 4 indentation. So see here, I'm just entering. So here by default it will take 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So these 4 spaces taken by the Python. So if you do not take 4 spaces, at least you need to take 1 space. So here I'm just taking, see here, I'm taking 1 space. The code will work fine. So what I have to do, after taking one indentation is equivalent to 1 tab. So see here, I'm just moving my pointer here and taking here tab. So 1 tab takes 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And here I want to print any message. So you need to take here print function, and here I will write down the message 5 is greater than 2. So if this condition will be true, then you will get this message. If condition will not be true, you will not get any message. So whenever I will run it, so see here I'm getting this message. As of now, my indentation is perfect. Okay, if I take here only single space, it will work fine. So see here, it's working fine. If I take here 2 spaces, it will work fine. If I take here 3 spaces, it will work fine. I'm running it. Okay. So see here, I'm running. It's working fine. Okay. So whenever you take 4 spaces, it will work fine. But if Python is giving you 4 spaces, then your print function will be in green. But if you take on spaces like 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, it will be in red. So make sure whatever Python is giving space, so same number of space you have to take. This is a standard space given by the Python, so it will work fine. If you do not take any space, you can see here I'm not taking any space, I'm running this code. So see here, I'm getting this error. So same error I have printed, see here. Now if I take single space or single tab, it will work fine. But this spaces is mandatory in only Python. These are spaces not mandatory in other programming language. In other programming language, code for code readability, we need spaces. But in Python, it's mandatory to take a space to run your code successfully. If you do not take any space, then you will get error. So see here, now I'm taking second example. So I'm just expanding this. So here I'm putting my pointer and entering, but here is not taken any space. So here I'm writing else, then you have to take colon, and here I'm taking print. Now you need to write here 5 is less than 2. So whenever you will execute this code, you will get an error. Why? Here I have taken the if. In this block, I'm writing this code. But else block, I'm writing I'm writing else block in within if. But here you need to take else block separately, and here you need to print in on this place. You have to take one tab. So this white space is a one tab. One tab is equivalent to 4 spaces. Now whenever I will run it, so you can see here I'm getting perfect message. If I take here 2 and here I'm taking 5, now you will get this message. Okay, as of now you are getting 5 is greater than 2. Now you will get this message. Okay, so this is all about the indentation, which plays a vital role in Python. Without any indentation, you will get an error. So make sure whenever Python is taking default indentation, you have to take it. Do not remove the spaces. Do not remove the indentation. Otherwise, you will get an error. You have to keep in mind, because of indentation, you will get an error. It would be difficult to resolve that error while learning. Whenever you are not perfect in Python coding, you will face a lot of issue regarding indentation. So you have to make one check to your indentation. Thank you so much for this video.